Hello everyone and welcome back to another week of Boston Blue Beat Online. We got plus R again tonight. A very large bracket of 20 entrants plus, I believe. And I'm Tjbrown, this is my co-commentator.
Mia, that's me. Hi everyone. Great to see you all again. Taz, good to see you too. Yeah, it is a busy bracket tonight. I was looking at it earlier today and I was like, oh cool, there's 8 people. And we get out early, go play some pool down at the 19 afterwards. No, there are more than 20 people in this bracket. We got some late entrants here. We got our regulars, we got TJ, we got, let's see, we got Viper, we got some winners here. We got last week's winner, Ben Fish. We got Pert.
Joefish.
Okay. We got a different fish here. Okay.
Well, we got 2 fish in this bracket, this pond, if you will.
Gotcha.
Got a Joefish and a Ben Fish. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Ben Fish showed up this week, but
okay. At least one of the fishes here. It's nice to have that consistency. Yeah. What do you think, Taz? What are we seeing tonight? What are you excited for?
I mean, like, I'm just excited for, like, all of this. Obviously, like, everyone knows me, like, big Tjbrown fan, big Joefish fan. I'm a big Joefish stan. I feel so bad when I have to play that guy in Bike and Anji because he's so good at the game. But we also got a surprise entrance with Geocities.
Oh, yeah, it's been a second.
Yeah, mainly a Bridget player, but, like, just kind of plays whatever character. He somehow went down the tier list and has been playing Eddie a lot recently. So, you know, I'm very interested to see how they...
Maybe a little bit of a masochist.
Just a little bit. Also very cool. They have very cool cowboy hats they wear. So...
Oh, that's huge. Yeah,
big
that's swag.
Yeah, yeah. And we do got a soup entry.
Hell yeah. We get some Dizzy up in this mix, or are we playing a different character tonight?
I would be surprised if there is a different character. I think I've only seen Soup Dizzy.
All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, who we have up first? It looks like we're going to have Jordan and Prof. Is that short for Professor, maybe? I don't know what Prof plays.
So. No, Jordan has very much been on the soul grind recently. Playing a billion hours. You know, he's coming from Persona. He played Adachi. He got second at Combo Breaker, so...
Oh wow!
Quite good.
Congrats, very nice.
Yep. You know, first and second places in Persona at Combo Breaker were Jordan and Mighty Joey, both of Plus R fame now, I suppose. So
we're taking over your game.
Yeah, we're stealing all your players. Your top 2 players are Plus R players now.
All right, it looks like we actually have Plumproof 57 versus Espada. I think this is a Milia player. I was watching them on the 24/7 stream earlier today.
Oh, really? Okay, Milia. I know Espada's been a pretty regular entrance in just online brackets and just repping offline stuff as well. Mainly an Exert player, but still enters Plus R. So
very strong warrior.
Yeah, he's up there with like Jack. You know, I think of both of them when it comes to May. So Plump Rube just trying to play whatever semblance of control they can play into May at this point. Gets a 2H match.
Nice conversion into the corner. Oh,
unfortunately doesn't get the...
Oh, nice! Gets a slash back into the throw, back to the corner.
Starting this bracket off strong with a slash back punish. I like it.
So we like to see, it's a good day on Boston Blue Beat when we get a good slash back with a punish, because if you just do a slash back and there's no punish, oh, 6P?
Full conversion, gonna kill with the FB disc.
Very nice.
Clean from Plump Rube.
That was a nice finish right there. Using the FB disc to finish it off there. Got a taunt? I'm thinking that's a misinput.
I would have to imagine that's a misinput. Done in pressure. Yep, finding the pin. 6K right over. Low crush to 2K or 2D. Right,
very clean anti-airs here. Oh, we got the back dolphin. Very tricky. Oh, nice. Reads the throw.
Nice jump out of OHK, and yep, just backs off, lets the disc punish the wake up super. Alternate whiner, very obnoxious to deal with on wake up. So
Got a little bit of a spam there. We got another kill in the corner? We do.
Yep, very clean round 1 from Plump Rube here. Just playing control and choosing the right option. Like, I don't think a single OHK hit. So, yeah, very, very good stuff.
Yeah, that's, as, you know, a light character with low guts, you know, you get hit by one 6H counter hit. And your portrait is already flashing, so very clean play to stay away. Really,
very good,
really good anti-airs. I don't think I've seen Espada get a single actual jump in there.
Wow, run under 5p there too.
There we go. Getting Plumper pressing.
Wow, fastball FRC goes low. Yep, nice block on the burst and gets a punish into the run-up throw. Drops the full combo, but it doesn't matter. You get the throw punish into disco key. Yep, what's the mix?
Ooh, too much pressing.
Yep, yep. Very clean stuff.
Nice conversion from that aerial pin. Air to air.
Goes low. Yep, low again. This head doesn't fully convert.
Alright, nice.
Trade, flashing portrait.
Yeah, see, we already got a dizzy off of, like, what, maybe 2 solid hits there? Espada doing a good job.
Trade. And, yep, Rube just playing back a bit, waiting for Espada to come in. They know they have, like, really good anti-airs. Ooh, yeah. Hoop is such a good space control. It's, like, really good at blocking off possible approaches.
Yeah, just let people react to it. Just set it up, see what they want to do. You don't need to do anything with it. And he's got her own little tool there. Alright.
Ooh, what? It tries to 6p, but Espada finally getting a jump in. Very nice.
Goon, who's the secret Milia? Who is this?
Full conversion, yep. Oh, yeah, text out.
Nice overhead.
6k, yeah, 6k. We love 6k counter hitting.
Yoshi. Nice block on that burst. Oh! So close!
Yep. Espada taking a game, tying it up 1-1. We saw a lot of good adaptations from Espada in that one, I think. Just like getting much better at placing different jump-ins as opposed to the first game, I think.
Oh yeah, using those extra long horizontal buttons instead of trying to jump in after getting... I mean, if it's not working, it's not working. Sometimes you just gotta do something different.
Yep, roll. Backdash waiting.
This is interesting. They didn't go for the anti-air. Yeah, reading the spacing now.
Nice, yep, just patiently waiting for Espada to approach, looking for a good... Oh! The 5k right over the 2D. Amazing footsies displayed here. Oh, run up 6p, baits the burst. Yep, that sucks. Gets a kill. Nice.
Very nice.
So this is a set point for Plump Rube. An attempted SB on the 2D. Yep, just waiting for dolphins.
Oh, does punish the approach. It's able to back out of the disc, get corner control. Ouch!
Yep, good run under. Gets the full conversion into knockdown. Sitting on 75 meter here with May, but gets hit by the overhead. There's the super, tries to slash back, but still gets a punish. Espada spending burst, does not want to die today.
Oh, big counter hit. Thankfully his aerial got the throw break.
Insane 6H, and stuffs a button. Amelia's got to play pretty back and unfortunately doesn't get the hit and dies. Putting Espada on set point now is tied. Whoever takes this set.
Anyone's game here. Plumper does have the benefit of a burst.
Knockdown. Yeah, going into the final round of a game with burst already stocked is very powerful.
Very commanding
decision making.
HP lead here for Plumper. Does get the air throw too on the jump out.
Goes for the OTG with 2K. I wonder what the thought process behind that was. Ooh, yep, OTG Jackhound extension.
A run up throw.
Very nice.
Alright, Espada does have
nice block
burst
on the
back.
6H. Oh.
Alright. And there's Rubes.
Just playing back.
Oh! Oh, rolls under the stage. Good block on the burst.
Nice 2H counter it to close it out. That is 2-1 for Plumfruit. Pretty clean Amelia gameplay, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to see more from them as this bracket goes on. Who do we have up next? I suppose that means Jordan and Prof are up next.
I believe so. I am checking the bracket real quick. Oh. Wrong button. So I believe we have, yep, Jordan and Prof up next. So gonna see that Soul. I'm not sure what character Prof plays, so we're gonna see very good Soul gameplay. Definitely.
We're gonna see some DPRC is what we're gonna see.
Oh yeah, and probably some funky like BRFRCs too. Jordan is very experimental in his approach sometimes, and I think it's a very cool play style.
Fulcher is saying that the Prof is an Eddie player. G16 BH Mark II. 616?
Oh, Prof. Yeah, I recognize this player. Yeah, they ping in BBB, like the other BBB.
Blaze
a lot
Blue.
for games. Burrito Cord. One of the side codes. Yeah, they grind a lot, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. I'd imagine, I don't know much about this matchup, but I'd imagine Soul wins.
We don't see a lot of Eddies. It's kind of hard to give an assessment on this.
It's true, yeah.
And say that Eddie has more range than Soul, and it's a little bit easier for him.
Ooh, yep, immediately into Puddle. This is like where Eddie is strongest, is the Oki situation in the corner, but yep, Jordan just DPs right out.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. It is funny, just playing against like maybe one person who only plays DP characters, and then you play against a character that doesn't have a DP, and you're like, oh my god, I can just be so disrespectful.
It's such a freeing feeling, right? You just like run up in 5P and wait. Yeah, like... Oh, yep, BRF.
Oh!
What up?
Punishing that bad burst. Ooh, they got the RC no finish though.
Jordan on by thread here, but Prof essentially on a thread too, but getting that
call out
here. Very, very good awareness there, I think, to get the anti-air with that Eddie Shadow. Especially against like Soul JH, Soul JP, those things just blow through things.
We got the wall bounce and the ground bounce here. This is
Eddie
practiced.
Shadow.
World's largest hand.
Very important.
Just throwing that anti-air out, just like, well, in case he feels like IADing, you know, ride stamp, I don't care. You're not coming up here. Take it back to the card and take game
the
one.
Eddie mixer. That's one game straight for Prof. Very good. Very nice. So heading into game 2 here, that Prof looked pretty dominant, I think.
Yeah, that was I know this matchup and I'm gonna show you it.
yeah, that was pretty. Oh, DP's through Shadow, but gets sniped by Drill. Yep, just trying to poke in with Drill. This is kind of what Eddie does in a situation like this.
Good throw here, getting a setup in a corner. Not very long.
Yeah, mashes out, and yep, just DP's through Shadow, because I'm Soul. Nice tick throw.
Oh no, where's the throw conversion off of Wild Throw?
Oh, there we go. Okay, we make up with the anti-error conversion. Eddie Glide. Eddie ID is so good.
It looks good. It looks satisfying. It's got the same feel as that. Okay, miss on the Riot Stand, or the Bandit Bringer? Bandit Revolver.
And JH on the dead angle to just close it out. Jordan putting one on the board for him. Okay, yep, DP. Unfortunately doesn't get a punish either way. Ooh, you win. Prof is shadowless right now, so he's got to play around that, but...
That's such a low air throw. It's back and forth.
The IB air throw.
There we go, counter hit Gunflame into a conversion.
Very nice. Yep, into... Oh. Kept corner, I suppose, but the max damage.
Oh.
Okay, burst. Shadow.
It's the Shadow, it looked like it hit on the back end.
Nice.
Alright, props. Burst is out too. Crank that guard bar, not a lot of health.
Yep, the good old 5k anti-air to close it out. And you were not going to live that. You had flash and guard bar. There's no chance. Like, even just that 5k was enough to just kill.
Alright, all tied up. If it's going to be like this, it's going to be a long evening.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Very clean anti-air. Gunflame. Ooh, Drill just going through Gunflame, but DP out pressure. Classic.
Stand.
Yep, blocking
right at that range. Not sure if he's going to jump in, not sure if he's going to drill.
Oh, what a... Down to poke into 2 less, excuse me.
There we go.
Yep, into puddle. This isn't gonna quite kill, unfortunate.
Had plenty of meter. Nice.
Yep, Jordan just seeing it, just sending G.Viper trying to get a burst. Yeah, 2S. Very good mash out from Prof there.
There we go, getting a conversion off 2D. That is a big chunk into hard knockdown. Very nice combo.
That's a lot of life. Wow, what a brave mash out.
Whoa! The counter hit Gunflame burst comes out. Probably a safe choice.
Oh yeah, I will have burst there.
Nice. Okay. Back to mid screen. Ooh, the feint and wild throw.
No, Jordan, you could have killed. What?
Gotta use burst.
Okay, ooh. Jordan getting a headshot with the JS. Closing out the round. This is a set point for both both players, by the way. Already has like a really good back and forth.
Anyone's game.
Oh, nice 2S. Yep. Mash out of that Gunflame pressure there.
Nice.
Whoa,
they're just far away enough.
Okay, burst coming out. Pretty even match right now. Soul has a lot of damage, and Eddie no longer has burst, so a solid hit and maybe like a glancing blow will finish it. And yeah, like just a quick conversion like that's already setting Jordan to winning spot at gold burst.
Gold burst. That's the whole meter. That's the whole gold bar right there.
Saw a meter and it just went away.
Oh, oh, the OTG not quite enough.
Yep, catching the. Yep. Far slash just catching a jump out there. Very nice from Jordan. I like the adaptations, you know. He kind of sold that like first game, but like adaptations were made so quickly that it was so quickly tied up. Very nice play from both players.
Yeah, it's nice to go into a bracket and have 2 competitive games back to back. And honestly, anyone could have moved on. And so it's nice.
Yeah,
get some fresh names. It's nice to get some classics. We want to see these people improve, so it's nice to see the people who put in the hours and the work.
Yeah, and both of those both of those players are like grinders.
Mm-hmm.
Like I come home from work and it's like Jordan on Guilty Gear XX Accent Core plus R for the past like 5 hours. Like he's putting in work. He is grinding. And I know Prof usually pings at like weird hours too, so yeah, very good stuff.
Alright, who we got up next? It looks like we have either KrazyKaze and GameGear. Alright, that's who it is. So we have a...
Yep.
It could be a Soul.
Kaze into GameGear. I'd imagine we see a Soul.
Playing Potemkin this evening?
They've been working on Potemkin 8-man, just like for a few weird matchups. I saw them pilot pot, I think a few weeks ago. Yep, Soul. Okay.
Chip is weak, but GameGear is strong.
It's true. I'm going to be... Oh.
Did not get the impossible dust conversion, but the round start 5D was there.
Yeah, something very characteristic about GameGear's playstyle is I think they lack a bit in the conversion department, but they make up in like the mix-up and reset department. Like they just knock you down and you cannot hit them. They're just teleport mix-ups. It's... Hey,
I'm watching it right now. Alright, good jump out. Yeah, Kaze looking like maybe a little bit at a loss of how to start this pressure, how to get out of this teleporting little... Look at that. Try to DP, back in the corner. You're dead.
I take it back. Those 2 conversions were very solid from GameGear.
GameGear is like Gigas and Earthbound.
You're a plus R player to me, bro. Oh, yep. Kaze just setting right, Samp, wanting to get a hit. Ooh.
Nice 5K.
Out 5K, gets a knockdown. This is your chance. Just DP's out of the 5D. Doesn't want to be there. I don't blame him. Uh-oh.
There we go, punch on that DP.
Black beats, but it does not matter. Yep, falling JD, very good shit button. Wow!
Oh my god, teleport FRC. It looked like a cross-up.
Oh yeah.
Punishes the BB.
It doesn't quite get the full conversion there, but GameGear taking the first game. Looking pretty strong, I think. This is a good game to watch because like Kaze seems a bit offset by like some positioning and stuff. And fighting Chip is like pretty tricky because you have to like think like 3 steps ahead instead of just 2.
Right. I think there is a part of the Chip matchup where you kind of just have to be good at guessing.
Yeah.
Just
very
as many
so.
options as there are.
You gotta know when to like put the button in a certain space before he moves there. Like you can't play as reactively. And especially GameGear is very good at not like teleporting in a very predictable manner. It blocks the reversal super very nice.
Ooh, nice punish on that DP FRC. Oh,
Nice
first comes out, saved the life. And the DP.
Oh, DP catches the jump out.
The round, very nice.
Nice round start conversion. Good old 5H,
nice.
But wow.
Just knew where he wanted to be. That was some third eye opening right there. I like that.
Oh, okay. Nice slash back on the JH. But doesn't quite get out. Yeah, dead angle just wants to get out.
Does almost have burst.
Wow. Yep, DPs.
Oh no. Oh, that's a juicy conversion.
Yep.
Good burst. A little bit of a burst, but the GB gets punished again.
Yep. Very, very nice from GameGear. So this is a set point for GameGear. Kaze is still on the board though, looking strong still. And wow, what a block I would have gotten hit there.
Oh, we're playing the 5D game here.
Oh,
GameGear gets their own medicine. We are just gonna ignore that round start because it's the third time it started that way.
That was a crazy punish. Catching the GV with Gamma Blade. Oh, leaf grab. Just goes to the two with leaf grab. 2 leaf grabs in a row. GameGear taking the set off of that. Damn. Leaf grab is quite good, you know. It's very good. It's strike involved. It has pretty fast recovery, so very tricky to punish. Your best bet usually is to like air throw it on reaction, and that's
good luck with that.
A bit tough. I mean, I've grinded it. I've hit it in match. Not to brag, but like it's a very tricky punish for an extremely good tool that Chip has. So
yeah, you gotta be ready.
But no, yeah, good stuff from both players yet again. We've had like 3 matches so far, and all 3 of them have been very solid and good.
And that's what we're here for on this lovely Tuesday night. Hey, by the way, go get the Matcherino. The Matcherino codes. And you should see Joefish donated $13.65 of their own money for your entertainment.
Yeah, if everyone should go claim the codes. You can claim a code on each account you own. So if you have Discord, YouTube, Google, Twitch, Twitter, you can claim a code on each one of those. So
you get like a whole $2.
Don't do that. Yeah, I go through like whenever I enter something or I'm supporting something and just claim everything on everything. So yeah, highly recommend it. You should check out Matcherino. But we have our next matchup right now. We got cowthecat versus Pert.
Pert with like their 4th character.
Yeah, they're May now. They're through what, like Testament,
Probably Soul.
May might be the 3rd. Probably Soul. There's a Justice in there somewhere.
Here. Oh, that is a lot of damage. We have another off of a run-up throw.
Okay. Oh.
Ouch.
Hey, Pert just sticking to Cow. Yeah, I guess that stun closes it out pretty
Trying to do anything at all is just getting stuffed every time there.
Oh, 3H beat the 5H at round start. Very nice. Cow just putting space between them.
There we go. Finally time to set up some nukes.
Yeah, stuff that hoop.
Ready with the manual detonations there.
Just jumping out. Yep, Cow wants as much space as possible. The air tear into the 6P overhead.
Nice sap.
Very good sap to beat Dolphin. Just keeping May contained. Very nice. Only has 25 meter on Pert's side, so limits the options to work through nukes with.
Burst does come out from Cow there, but it's blocked.
Oh, yep, 3H to just get in. Nice. Full screen. Oh, it doesn't quite get the conversion, but it's fine. You just want space in this matchup. Nice, yep.
Ooh.
Sap into the nuke. Doesn't quite close it out. What?
Oh wow, launched way across the screen there. That FRC.
Yep. Cow just
does it again.
Air throw. Yeah. Jumps out of the OHK. Very good awareness from Cow there. Fuzzy jumping comes in handy as always. Huh? 5D, very nice.
Good burst.
Yep, just burst the 5D. Oh, jumping the OHK yet again. Tries to safe out.
Good air throw. Oh.
Ooh, very nice throw.
It's thrown in return. Alright, Justice takes corner here. Oh, 3H out.
Ooh, yes. 3H gets punished, and Cow, ooh, sitting on flashing guard bar.
Oh no, get hit by the dolphin on the microblade there.
Uh-oh.
Burst whiffs.
Burst whiffs?
That could hurt.
Oh, capture post 6H. Very, very dangerous. What?
Oh, burst comes out! Anyone's game here.
Oh!
Able to jump over
no!
nukes.
Yep, blocks dolphin. Dolphin.
Good awareness.
Oh. That didn't kill! Just using
Confirm!
5 or
Confirm!
JK. Oh!
Dude, for Eric Adams, garbage, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I went to time.
That goes to Cow?
There we go. Cow's up on the board.
Cow just timing
that went to time?
out. I gotta respect it. It's a Justice player.
I don't. There's no requirement for this respect.
Nah. I could see the pixel Joefish. Thank you very much. But no, like that's how you should be playing Justice. And yep, you mean switch to Testament. 7-3 matchup, here we go.
We're feeling inefficient. This is inefficient here. We gotta get this bracket moving.
I'm gonna get shot by Caleb for saying it's a 7-3 matchup instead of 8-2. Oh, the safe. Yep.
Oh,
very good dash out. Yep, good old air control from Testament, just keeping Justice contained.
Keep the walk-up get thrown.
Oh, nice. Good blocks on Cow.
Alright, gets out of the beast and the tree.
Cow trying to keep Pert a little bit contained, but just can't.
Dashes out of the aerials.
Oh, good blocks. Nice punish. Good awareness, Pert. Very good awareness from Pert's side.
Hell, he's here. Alright, putting a round back up on the board for Pert.
Yep, Michael swords out, and FB Skull on the map. Ooh, cursed already.
Good blocks.
Wow, very good blocks. Ooh, but stuff's a sap there.
Alright, does still have burst to work with. Oh, nice nuke.
Nukes. Ooh, into the corner. Doesn't block the back turn setup. Nuke.
Burst comes out.
Throw.
Reset there. Oh, no, gets air thrown.
Tech air throw. Okay, that was just spent on net.
Oh,
Gravedigger into. Oh! Doesn't quite get the conversion. Very unfortunate for Pert. But you're looking pretty good in this situation. Yep, first Justice. Kind of forcing Cow to get in. Doesn't want to, like, die in the field, so putting one on the board for Pert.
Alright, all tied up.
Going into game 3. Yeah, looking pretty strong for Pert's angle.
Yeah, just more used to that character, more used to the matchups and the how to use the advantages.
Just player familiarity with the character, like.
You just know what they do.
Nice.
Alright, converts. Does escape from the net and the tree in the corner.
Have to skull on the field. You have to.
Oh no.
You're cursed. Yep, sap. Trying to navigate through everything. Gets air thrown. Got a tree on the field. Gotta be careful of that.
Does get rid of the curse,
Oh,
though.
buddy.
It's rid
Very
of...
good sap.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh,
First actually beat the Digger. Very nice.
Poison's ticking, though.
Yep, Warrant to just close out the round there, covered by Beast, so pretty good option. Nice air tier from Pert. Just again, playing the long game here. Controlling neutral, trying to force Cow into doing something.
Right, waiting for those nukes to come out in neutral.
Cow using sap in a pretty interesting way to just like clear out trees and stuff. Oh!
Burst comes out. Looking pretty nice for Pert right now.
Nice air throw, you got a tree on there. Huh?
Ooh, epic curse. Looks like it got eaten by the ether, though.
Yep, Warrant. Just immediately get out of pressure, but Michael Blade.
Gold burst. Delayed not mercenary killer. Get out of the corner.
Oh no, the throw into... There's still a tree there? Yep. Wow, Pert taking the second game pretty convincingly.
Yeah, maybe looked like a game with May, but gotta get further in this bracket, says Pert.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta lock in, you know? Don't want to lose. Which I respect.
Understandable.
I take losing on a secondary. I don't want that. I'd rather switch and win. But, you
know. Okay.
So we already got our next match. Which we got the Joefish. The big fish in the pond. Versus already another... Justice.
G.Viper.
Yeah, G.Viper.
A BBB winner.
Yep, pretty regular. They've been playing Justice pretty consistently lately. So.
Proctor of the practitioner of the 5D round start.
And Joefish won our last BBB. I believe it was the first one he entered. So.
Oh damn! Okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Very, very good. So yep, just trying to keep him corner here. Ooh, yeah, nice jab on the nuke, but unfortunately gets thrown. Oh,
nice block.
Oh, what a block on the burst. 6 extra frames of invuln, though, helped out there a bit.
Had to burn that
messes
sap.
up your punish.
Ooh, we got a nice conversion here. Guts is going to do a lot of work, though.
Yep.
So there's guard points.
Joefish just backing up. Oh no, it gets thrown again. Uh-oh. Okay, Joefish, yep, just trying to get out of the corner. Unfortunately, has their Rin follow-up punish. Close slash, what the hell?
Alright, using those free blocks there.
Oh, Fujin's right through 2D, but wow, amazing block on the orb from G.Viper. Nice. Very clean nice conversion from G.Viper.
2 quick rounds.
Yeah, no, G.Viper looking pretty strong, I think. They were kind of in control and just knew what to do in each situation. It didn't feel like unfamiliar in any areas.
Yeah, there was no uncertainty there. They knew what was gonna hit. You can see some adaptations from Joefish. They're trying to pop nukes with some of the longer, safer buttons.
Oh, backdashes, but gets hit by the 6H still. Okay, nice. Gets the corner.
Good spot for Joefish here. Does not have burst. Will not have it for a while. Did whiff it a while ago. G.Viper still has theirs to work with. Alright, speaking of which. Ooh.
Nice, gets the knockdown.
Alright, getting to get in and make some space there.
Nice block on the dead angle.
That is help though, you're not getting that back.
Unfortunately, this throw conversion might be it, and it will be. G.Viper on set point, looking very strong today. Whoa.
The counter. Does Tales of Dawn also play on you then?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Nice throw. To another full conversion. Very nice. Gets corner. What's the... What?
You seem confused.
Well, like, it looked like Joefish did, like, move forward with an auto guard, but there was no auto guard follow-up, so... But Joefish has the corner. Both characters have burst. And, ooh, the orb! But unfortunately drops the orb follow-up. Oh, this might
burst
hurt.
blocked.
You gotta get in. Yep, just into nuke. It happens to everyone. Unfortunately for G.Viper, taking it 2-0. Very nice.
Very clean. Very nice.
Yeah, just like very in control. That G.Viper did not seem like they were ever off balance, off kilter in any way. I'm just like really impressed with that. So yeah, we'll see the whatever run that Joefish puts up through losers, but that is G.Viper moving on. I think not quite to top 8, but to top 8 qualifiers. Yeah, no, that is top 8. Yeah, G.Viper just in top 8 now, so very good stuff.
Alright, there we got up next. Another pert game, some pert gaming versus Plum Peru. We got. Alright, that's what it is.
Versus Plum Peru. Yeah, so we're looking at Testament Milia. I have not seen this matchup before.
Never?
And I'll be very interested. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Never ever have I ever
These two
seen
low-tier characters. They're not popular at all.
Correct. Well, like, Milia doesn't get, like, knockdowns off of pokes, so she's not good. So, wow, okay, Plump Rube just, like, going in. Already baiting the burst with an air dash back off of a conversion there.
Yeah, don't want to... Oh, no, get caught by that tree. Don't want to let Testament set up. Don't want the beasts, the trees, the nets. Good anti-net tool with pin there, but...
Oh. Nice throw. Goes low again. Ooh, nice block, but doesn't block the second one. They round 2.
Alright. Clean conversion into the corner, gets Oki. Pert's able to get out.
Ooh, gets hit by the back turn. Bump. Bump, bump. Nice conversion.
Oh, no.
Doesn't get the mop! Into tech out, no!
Misses mop. That's a lot. That's a lot of value for 50 meter. Alright, does dodge out on the B Splendor.
Ooh. Catches force break disc there. Wow, footsies! Testament JS beating JD there. Crazy. Okay, FP Skull just trying to control space. Oh, unfortunately stands up and gets caught by the 6H. Pert putting one on the board. Nice, yep, far sash and unfortunate burst. Yep, good 6P.
Nice catch mid burst. And chat, alright, are we memeing? Are you effing with me? Who is this? Do we actually know who this is?
Oh, I mean, like, I know, but I can't say that.
You
and
can't.
6K, yep, covered by the Secret Garden.
You sign a contract or something? What is this?
What? No, it's like a Scout's honor, you know? I was in the Boy Scouts before I got hit by the woke mind virus.
Yeah, it's like an illegal NDA. It doesn't matter now.
Yeah, exactly. I was the 2D FRC into just the mix. Wow, what a series. So that's one on the board for Plump Rube 57. So looking pretty strong. A lot of good, just like burst baits and really solid.
It's the consistency. You're getting conversions that are gonna be, you know, however much of your HP bar every time. It's reliable. We got a flash and G.Viper. We got a health left. We got reads on the warrants here. I feel like chat's fucking with me.
Very, very nice. Okay, final one.
Europe jail. I like to call it jail when I go on vacation.
To the net. Ooh, whoa.
Nice jump out.
It works slightly different. Nice. Okay. Just a knockdown. Blocks the dead angle into yeah. Huh? Mini dust loop, secret garden.
Oh come on, the secret garden's there.
Oh, Badlands! You can do this, Pert.
There we go. Gets the mop. Both hits.
Yep, into the tree. This is gonna be it. Yep.
There we go. Gets around.
Very solid closeout from Pert.
Europe isn't a vacation.
Knockdown goes low. Nice block.
Oh! Good read on the burst there.
Very good read.
Gets the reset.
Nice.
Let's
and
wrap this
flashing
up.
portrait again. Closing it out with a perfect. Looking very strong this night. Very strong indeed. So that is Plump Rube moving up to fight Soup now in the winner semifinals. And we got our next match up. Let's see, what do we have?
So, okay, so you know unequivocally who this Milia player is.
Well, yes,
Plump Rube 57. Yeah, you're a bunch of fun, aren't you? You're a real blast.
I'm a bundle of joy, you know.
Are we moving on to a losers round next?
I believe next up is our first winners.
Oh no, they're not on. Okay, we're not doing any of that until next round. Okay, good to know. Good.
Semifinal, which is going to be one Tjbrown versus G.Viper. So, Testament Justice. I believe that's our next match, because none of our losers are quite caught up yet. So, kinda in that phase. But no, like, again, very, very good stuff so far. Again, I'm always impressed at how high the level is. Like, you know, Plus R just has a very high, like, average player level, period. And just like the people always showing up for like Boss and Bluebeat stuff is like always just crazy, you know?
I say it and I feel like a broken record. I love commentating and showing up on Tuesday nights because it is everyone who talks about the game and knows about the game and plays about the game. And it's really cool. It's, you know, you get to enjoy it the way that it's supposed to be.
I love commentating these brackets because I can support this because I don't want to enter it because it's usually like, it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. Listen, I'm I'm a mature woman now. I wake up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. You know, so like I can't be. Yeah, the employed life. I can't be gaming late into the evening. But this is a wonderful community, so.
Plus art,
you know, every now and then has a treat.
Yeah. Plus art, you know, at the very base of it, you hop on QM. That's tough. It's rough. You're not gonna be like, oh, I wonder if it's gonna the matchmaking is gonna kick in. No. If you're gonna get your teeth kicked in.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you hit up a friend, but then you hit up the friend and you like blink and it's like, oh, it's 4 a.m.
This is just setting up for the teeth kicking in, and you're on TV when it happens.
Yeah. So heading into our first winner semi-final match here, we got Tjbrown versus G.Viper, Ye Old Testament versus Justice.
Zoners.
Yeah.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
So, yep, a very good curse pressure from TJ. G.Viper jumping for joy right now, trying to just dodge everything. Oh, nice patience. Oh,
does get the burst on that nuke.
Yep, Beast coming in from behind. Very tricky. Curse, very tricky situation for G.Viper. TJ just keeping up the pressure. The throw, this is G.Viper's chance.
Gets out of the corner, gets to set up some nukes.
Yep, just exit.
Gets over with the sap.
To avoid the...
Oh no! That could be round.
High. Gotta be careful with that burst. Okay. Good backdash. Avoids the 6P. Got Skull on you. Yep, just unfortunately gets hit by the low. Okay, just wait from round start from TJ.
Alright, got a nice conversion off a throw. Does go for the hard knockdown here.
Judy right under the skull, and gets hit by the 6P.
It wasn't FP, so. It's gonna hurt. Alright, now we have FP skull. Yep. And that tech keep G.Viper at that height. When
nice
the
2S
break comes out.
Just caught by the net. Tries to Michael sword the 2S, but unfortunately whiffs.
Alright, does get both hits him up.
Oh no! Dead angle goes the other way.
Alright, that's game one for TJ.
Yeah, looking very, very strong as always. Very consistent.
Wow. Not that it's prescriptive, but I did see that, yeah.
Yeah. Headed into round 2 here. Looking very strong for TJ.
FP curse does land. Ooh, does manage to open up a little bit. Gets corner control. Wake up net.
Gets the full conversion. Into curse. Yep, guaranteed curse. Keeps the curse going. Okay. Nice.
Badlands.
Whoa. Just trying to escape the skull. Dead angles out, but the overhead still comes for them.
Is that another FP skull?
On the field.
Oh.
Yep. In the trenches. Yeah, good awareness to convert off of that.
Still in net. Oh, two of them. Got a long way to go. Does still have burst to work with. It's only the first round. It's going to be a little bit of a hero burst. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Into the curse. Closing it out. TJ on set point here. Okay, Michael Sword, but unfortunately gets punished. Luke come in.
Oh no. Gotta give up corner for that one. Lands right on a tree, catches a curse. Alright,
whoa,
safe get out. With a guard bar.
Another sap.
So
just
tempting.
Clearing all nets, but unfortunately falls into...
Somehow using that very little mobility to get around here.
G.Viper just trying to get in, but TJ controlling as much space as possible.
Using that net momentum.
Nice punish. This is not quite going to be it. Gonna be one more guess. Yep. Oh.
Nice. Does punish the landing there.
Full conversion. Unfortunately sends Testament full screen into FB Skull. Yep. Nope.
Burst
through the skull, but catches the jump with 6K. TJ taking it pretty convincingly 2-0. Very, very good stuff.
Those are long games, though.
Both players. Yeah, you gotta play it pretty patient, I think. You know, just plotting, just boom, boom, boom. You know, like very consistent from the Testament side. Obviously, like Justice is no sleeper when it comes to damage and stuff, so a slip up could, you know, spell death. So you just gotta stay tuned in and very, very. You just gotta dominate everything as Testament, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta beat Tjbrown.
Yeah.
That's easy, right? Alright, we got Soup versus our quote-unquote mystery player here.
Yeah, we got the, I don't want to say like star of the night, but like, Soup kind of is though, like, everyone has their eyes on him. Because this is the first, like, online bracket they've entered in a very long time, so, you know. Soup is very, very good. What?
Taz!
Huh? No, stop. What? I'm so confused. Why are we making me talk? I'm talking right now.
You're gonna tell us who this fucking slash backing player is.
Who is this?
Who is it? You know, though. You know. We're gonna get it out of you.
No.
I'm gonna tickle you or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh. Is this Roshige? Yes.
What's happening on comms? I'm trying to torture Taz and tell me who this is.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, well, it's up and around for
back to your game.
The reason that we're actually here
is the awesome gameplay happening. Nice burst punish from Soup, and yep, closing it out.
Nice
Soup taking the first game pretty convincingly. Just like knowing conversions.
Is this well known?
So.
I don't. Who is that? Well known. I think you're making a lot of assumptions here. That is game one for Soup in a pretty solid fashion.
I kind of did the same thing too, so no sweat. Okay. Plump Rube getting the full just corner mix and everything into, overhead. Ooh, nice block by Soup, but the repressure with pin.
Oh, gotta get the conversion off a throw here for the kill. Oh no, Genie does not hit. Soup gets it a throw here.
Yeah, JK, falling JK on the whiffed ice spike. Plump Rube taking it around, already showing good adaptations, getting him through all the dizzy zoning, running the mix. Wow, falling JH
Oh no, Soup takes advantage of that clash there. Oh, Pin keeps him in the corner. Oh god, the electric spear into bubble. Good.
That killed.
Gracious. Off a
Soup
Blackbeat
displaying the damage of Dizzy. Oh my god. Okay. Gets a knockdown.
Oh. Gotta dodge a minefield there.
I would have gotten hit. Yep. Good old throw setup off a fish. Ice spike, refish. Plumproof just spending burst into knockdown. Into unfortunately losing the game.
J2S. That's a quick 2-0. Smokes, it's over already. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, pretty convincingly. Unfortunately, I don't think Plumproof's like slower playstyle can really keep up with Soup at times. You know, you can't like wait for Dizzy to engage with you because like waiting, like she can force the interaction on her terms, you know. So the playstyle we saw earlier from Plumproof of just kind of like waiting and observing and then winning a good neutral interaction to knock down just doesn't work as well against Dizzy. Because like, what do you do? What does Dizzy do when you're waiting full screen? Fish, and that's like that is the win con, you know. So yeah.
I don't want fish. Fish hurts. Fish bad.
Yeah, but like going fishing seems pretty fun, you know, like fishing and like a beer, you know, like.
That's a good time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Midwestern blood flows in me yet. But next up we got GeoCities versus GameGear.
GeoCities. We have another Eddie player. Interesting.
Another Eddie? Wow, yeah, Geo and Eddie into Chip. Again, this is another... We're all going fishing after beach episode 2026? Well, I'll make it that year if we're going fishing.
Luna Sky Girly, best friend of Paw Job Puppy Girl, says this is a no bridges zone. You know what? I'm tired of the internet. Let's see an Eddie win here.
So, yeah, we got Eddie Chip. I have no clue how this goes, but Peter claims that he has trained Geo in the ways of the Chip matchup.
Peter is a mad scientist.
It's true. He plays League.
Do you think that's where he gets all his fucked up ideas from?
Yes. That in StarCraft.
We need a
billion hours of Maple Story.
We need fighting games to have 3-hit passives. Bonus damage.
Check out Geo's last hit. Watch this. Oh no, slightly drops, but yep. Ooh, GameGear standing up into drill. Looking very scrambly, but both players are making a lot of decisions very quickly.
You know that anti-air button is coming out again. It's doing some great work against the teleporting chip here.
Oh my god!
That is...
Yep, good DP bait. Unblockable. Oh no, slightly drops the conversion. GameGear hanging on by sliver of life here. Yeah. Good blocks. Unfortunately, that 5P punish does not win, but the jab out does. Geo taking the first game.
Very nice. Good showing on Eddie.
Very, very good showing. Yeah, Geo is just like really good. They've been grinding Eddie. I don't know what else to say. They're just really good. Like kind of the GOAT.
Right, it's still versus Chip. You don't have to do that much.
Oh yeah, you just hit him solidly, and like, you know, Chip life compensates for Eddie damage at times. Oh, gets hit by the 5D.
I mean, it genuinely looks like GameGear is having trouble, except for now, I guess, getting in here. just not getting in as close here. It does have a nice wreck at RC for the kill. Very nice.
Very nice conversion. They're putting themselves on the board. Down.
Nice. Blade blocked, gets punished. GameGear in a still pretty commanding position here. Does still have burst over Geo.
Insane 2P anti-air, I gotta say, but that's a lot of damage.
That's so crazy! You're like, okay, yeah, GameGear is doing great.
Oh.
And then you blink. And he's one shot. Oh no, gets hit by the last hit.
That's Rogan. Oh my god. Both players have burst. Oh, the run under the burst, and unfortunately it wins.
Alright, is on the board. We've got it 1-1.
Set point for both players. That was such a tragic burst, but GameGear has a lot of awareness. Heading into the third game of the set here. Most of these sets have been going GameGear. It's very, very nice. I like it. Lots of good games.
We want to see more. More data, more information, more matchups.
Yeah, I need to practice my commentary. Nice call out, anti-air to anti-air to anti-air.
A nice counter hit on that anti-air.
Chip on a sliver.
Oh, a dead angle.
Whoa.
Impossible dust drops.
Wow, JH through all of the unblockables. Okay, you gotta be careful here. Here's the mix. Yep, high into low. Yeah, jumps, but unfortunately, like right there, like I mentioned before, the quick recovery of leaf grab makes it very, very tricky.
Oh my god.
Geo closing it out with a throw.
That 2P anti-air. Another impossible dust here. No, let's a trap for the hard knockdown.
Wow, into 6P, the second hit of 6P. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Oh, DP's out of beast pressure. Or eddy pressure.
Nice 6P. Catching the air dash JD.
Oh my gosh. The anti-air right on top.
With the shadow snipe, the shadow from across. Oh my god, that the duo. Eddie and Eddie Shadow queuing up in Fortnite duos, no build. Chip does not stand a chance.
I'm too old for this shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't, I'm not
very clean stuff from ADC Eddie support. Very clean stuff from Geo. Very impressive that they are running the Eddie. But I do want to say it's always very, very fun to watch GameGear. Unfortunately, they are out of the tournament, but that is fine.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing.
Very stacked tournament, so I would not blame anyone for getting.
You know, this is my fault. I acknowledge League of Legends references, so now I have to suffer.
No.
This is it's on me. All right, we have PomegranX. They were there and then they left.
PomegranX versus Pert. So it's gonna be probably Soul testing it.
Pert, break out the Eno. I believe in you.
Isn't Eno like a bad? Isn't Eno Soul a bad matchup?
It's not. It's not the worst. It's not the best.
Pert Eno, yes.
It's not May Eno. And honestly, May Eno can be fun. Sometimes it's not.
So heading into this, we got losers. No, losers round 4 still. Okay. Oh, the May. Soul May.
Okay. I think that if you are a Soul player and you're playing May in this matchup, you're gonna have a good time. I think that's what the matchup is. Yeah, I think that if you are playing May in the Soul May and you're like, oh, I know what this character does. I know what this champion does.
Cool conversion. Yeah, nice jump back onto OHK. Whoa. Whoa. Nice air throw.
Doing a really good job keeping Pert locked in here. Not letting them get away with too much. Jumps the throw attempt there.
Nice jump. Wow, I just hit my...
Ari is here. What's poppin'?
Oh, whiffs the DP, but no punish, so it's fine, you know. And Pert just fighting their way out of the corner. Oh, 2S stuffing a button. Oh, DPRC into wild throw, the classic. Boom, boom, boom.
That's a lot of sidewinders.
That's a lot of sidewinders. Unfortunately, no knockdown. But yep, DPRC. When you have it, why not use it?
Pert chipping away at that advantage. Does still have burst to work with, but this could be the last round.
Lots of hits being traded here.
There we go.
Nice. Yep. DP closing it out. PomegranX taking the first game. Hey, it's a good option, especially when you have 50. And right there, it just killed, like, and it was likely going to chip out. So, Soul with 50 is like a very dangerous animal, you know?
It's like a cornered, injured animal, the one that you're really, really not supposed to approach.
With a shotgun, yeah. Like, it's pretty scary. It's like if you give a Sable a like shotgun, you know? That's what.
A Soul with 50 meter is like, it just reminds me of like the entire Orc faction from like 40k. Like, you don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do it. And you better look out.
Okay, nice clean 5-inch conversion.
Does switch to Testament here. Which
but
like
it might not matter for this first round, and you got a dust loop into side. Oh my god.
Woof.
Oh my god.
Gotta pay the toll.
This is PomegranX on set point. Down.
It's adult swim. It's dad's in the pool here. We got the dust loop into sidewinders. Got a DPRC. We got it all here. This is a Soul's dream. Alright, Pert putting some effort back on here. We got the both hits of Master of Puppets.
Yep, just 2H trying to get it through, and oh, immediately into the tree. This is bad. Yeah. Fortunate. Low-key card jumping would be hype. Pipe down in chat.
I'm standing by that
full wall-to-wall. Yeah. We're gonna go full wall-to-wall conversion there. Oh, nice. Tries to bait the burst.
Okay, we're back to mid-screen. Dead angle comes out. Pert's in the corner. Gotta get a nice conversion through ground Viper. Burst comes out. We're gonna reset. Alright, Pert says, let's take it down a notch here. Let's relax.
Oh, wicked gunplay. Yeah, nice 2S. Anti that Soul. Full conversion, gonna get the mop. All 3 dolls. Got tree planted behind you, looking pretty good. Gotta be careful. Yep, good FD.
Good awareness.
Whoa, jump!
That's faster!
Yep, the wild throw into death. Pomegranate taking it 2-0.
Nice.
Pomegranate looking pretty strong.
Smooth day. Gonna be going up against G.Viper there. in losers' quarters.
Soul Justice.
Next. You got GeoCities versus a quote-unquote plump rube.
Quote-unquote. What do you mean quote-unquote? That's the screen name.
That's a pen name. That's an alias.
You ever read Kierkegaard? That guy has like a different name for each book he wrote. It's really funny. And then there's like one book where he's like, there's one book where he's like, you know, that Kierkegaard guy's pretty cool, huh? It's like, yeah, sure. I bet.
He's using his alts to talk about himself in his books. This is just this is just pre-internet loser behavior. Like, oh, my OC.
My OC, myself.
Mir Mamard. He's really cool. Really great author. This is a low soul count week, Luna. Usually you have 4 or 5 in the bracket. This is low.
I would definitely like to see the soul per capita. Does Kierkegaard work like Tripguard? No, you gotta think about like if the for the Kierkegaard to work, you gotta think about the guard in relation to your being. Because like your being isn't actualized unless you like think about the attack hitting you. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, Geo's running the pressure here. Looking to be in a pretty dominant spot against our Mystery Milia.
I can't post a GIF, but my head's exploding. Yeah, I'm like King Nothing but cooler.
I don't.
So
see, King Nothing, that doesn't have to do anything with intellect. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Geo's
taking the first round. I need to see this.
Looking very solid. Nice blocks by Plump. Nice. Just getting it through the drill. Nice conversion.
This is actually Lord Knight.
Yeah, Geo spending the gold burst. Very, very nice.
Goes coast to coast to catch.
Ah, the 5p anti-air.
Maybe it's Eric Adams. I hate you guys. I just genuinely want to know.
Oh, nice JK catching the air dash in. Very good awareness from Geo. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to hold this mix, but just supers out. Oh, it's safe!
Good block on the wake up super there.
Crazy.
Alright,
Secret Garden. Blocking it out. Very nice.
Ooh. Catches the escape.
Oh, yeah.
And takes the burst again. Oh
Goes
my
low on the
goodness.
Plump Rube taking the first one. But not without a back and forth.
Zagreb.
Nothing in Tunes need to have a math battle. That would be very interesting because I know like a lot of physicists want to like murder mathematicians with pencils. Plump Rube. Yep.
2 Eddies in one bracket is wild. I don't even know the last time I saw an Eddie in bracket in the entire.
Make it this far?
Well, first off, make it this far, but like the last one that I saw in bracket in general, like I don't freaking remember. I don't know. Oh my god! Blocks the super again, baits the burst again. I don't know. I wonder if these players know each other.
Nice 6p, another 6p. Wow, still caught by the dead angle. Nice. Geo
Good
taking
round
the first
there.
game off of that backdash catch. Very, very nice. Big fan. Big fan. Yeah, nice blocks. Nice blocks.
Nice. Good little interrupt there.
It's out of the corner. The tag team.
It could be one of those auto-generated tags. I did used to have a tag that was purposely like that, though, designed so it looked like an auto-generated tag, so you never know. Because, like, Plump
There's
Through,
an
like a
art
fat
to it,
idiot.
you know?
Tell me this guy's name is Fat Dummy.
Going low to close it out. Set point from Plump Through here.
Getting so distracted. Yep. Chat is being...
Air.
Oh, looks like we went for the burst bait right there, but did not take the bite.
Yeah, but it's fine. Got a hit, yep.
That's okay.
That's going to be it. Plump Through taking it 2-0. Very good showing from Geo. Very impressive that he made it this far on Eddie. I gotta say. Big shoutouts to him. So, very, very good stuff. Plump Through moving up to losers quarterfinals.
Jade, I really liked how you knew I was talking about you specifically, but I was trying to just give everyone the blame. Because, like, where are you even getting where are you getting this data about cis Edo players in Xrd? Like, you're making shit up. You're just making stuff up. There's no data. We don't have the data. The plus our Palantir. Alright, who do we have up next?
We have G.Viper versus MrPomegranX.
Alright.
So we got Soul Justice.
Geo is a real one. Props.
I will do the research. What would plus R be? Wild Wonder? Would that be like humanities, social something, social science?
There's probably some good sociology to be studied off of it.
Oh yeah. Psychology of players. Yeah. So we got Soul Justice. We've already seen Justice a lot in this bracket, but we have not seen this matchup quite yet.
We got Soul. We got the domestic matchup.
True. True. I will refrain from making jokes though, but you're free to.
I'm good. All right. So let's see.
The Street Fighter 6 patch notes are dropping. Everyone got tuned in.
Oh yeah, you got that one too.
I got all the notifications. Yeah.
Thank you, Sajin.
Yeah. I love me some Sajin. Oh, MrPomegranX just fjording through all of the nukes.
Ooh, nice manual dead.
But Mandet.
Good conversion into whatever it's called. Ooh, dead angles to 5D.
Oh, dead angle or not dead angle. DP gets the throw. Unfortunately, misses the 2H punish, but G.Viper taking the first round. Very nice.
Just speeding through this. We're just like, get this nuke out of my face. I don't care.
Okay, gets the 5K, but falling JK stuffs MrPomegranX approach. Right. Oh, the 2H trade tries to bait the burst. Yep,
does get it. Yep.
That was gonna be a lot of damage, so that was a pretty smart burst. Anti-FD old wild throw.
Just not get the clean hit on the second there.
Unfortunate.
What?
FB Fafnir to close it out. If it works, it works. I respect it.
And win is a win. We take those.
Yeah, Pomegranate is playing extremely fast, and it is kind of working. Ooh, attempts an SP there. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. Nice DP. Another DP. Doesn't quite get
one more.
Down.
There we go. Oh. All right, does have to spend 50 meter. Oh, counter does not hit low.
Tries to poke out nuke with Far Slash. Just trying to get in. Oh, yeah, you were close. You got that punish. Oh my god!
Oh no! G.Viper able to check out, get some nukes set up here.
Nice ID. Oh, it's not gonna quite done kill, but yep.
And the DP.
Just DP in the scramble. Very, very good stuff on Pomegranate. Just weaving in between the nukes, just trying to get in as quickly as possible. Does not want G.Viper to feel comfortable at all.
Now there's like even getting these nuke setups. Pomegranate doesn't give. He doesn't care.
Yep, attempted to anti-air both approaches, unfortunate. G.Viper just jumping back in. Ooh, 6P'ing the re-jump off the Bandit Bringer.
An anti-air nuke there. Oh, that would have been a good spot for a counter.
Death from above.
Good throw. And he's reading the run-ins here too.
Yep, nice steady.
Did FRC that nuke?
Yep, keeping up the pressure with that DPRC. Full conversion off
Ooh,
the throw.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh no, tech's out. Unfortunate, but burst doesn't hit into death. Yes. Very, very good. So, this is PomegranX on set 1. Doesn't quite get the knockdown.
Oh no.
Oh no, no clean hit. Wow, DP clashing and going through the JH.
And it's got multiple hits. Because Soul's a very good special boy. Oh, okay, manual death hits.
Nice call out. Oh. Yep, spends it. Safe off the Grand Viper, just trying to get in as quickly as possible. Does not want to risk the zoning, and yep, DP catching the up back.
Very good. MrPomegranX is gonna move on for this evening. Getting a combo off of counter hit DP is so fair and balanced.
I'm very impressed with how fast Pomegranate played, but how still not it wasn't messy, you know what I'm saying? It was very clearly deliberate. So
I'm gonna argue with you. Because it looked messy, but effective.
There's a difference between messy slop and messy I'm playing messy. You know what I'm saying? Because Soul's very good in scramble situations, right? If I'm playing a Haas, I want to scramble. I want to play messy. I'm here to, rip skin from bones. So same thing with Soul, especially against someone like Justice. You just want to get in and rip and tear a bit, you know?
I mean, yeah, it's part of the playstyle. It's part of the the player mindset. Is if I can force this person to react to a bunch of different options, I can get them to do one wrong, and open them up that way. And Soul is probably moving a little bit faster than Justice. You got the counters, but they only work in one way. They were not being abused. So
yeah, I don't think I saw a single counter that entire set. So,
it's tough.
Well, next up we got our winners finals match: Soup versus Tjbrown.
Okay.
Dizzy versus Testament.
This is a serious match right here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me from my time playing her and commentating, but TG plays pretty seriously, I think.
Oh yeah. This is winners finals against Super. Wow, impressive blocks. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, blocks the tree setup and the good old 5H. Cross up low. Burst, tries to keep corner, catches the air dash out with net.
Whew.
Putting one on the board for TJ. Wow. Cross up J2S. What is that damage? Whoa!
That's some soup damage right there. Wow, Soup's sending it right back with an even faster round.
Catches it.
What?
That was so cool! That was so cool! What?
That was a cool little conversion off a laserfish. I don't know if I've seen that one before.
What the hell?
It's kind of evil. Alright, got both hits him up here.
Yep, just soaring right over tree. That's the only tree currently on the field. Oh,
burst blocked.
Burst bait, nice. Into just death. Yep. One game on the board for TJ. This is a first to 3. This is winners finals. So next game, gonna see some adaptations from both players, I think. That first game was pretty hard fought, I think, for either side that won each round. I pop a shakeout. Yep, just burst once you get out of the fish.
Good block there. That would have hit me. Fish Big Bite is unblockable. Just generally good. What? I'm sorry. What just happened?
What? Huh?
Was that a counter hit on Link? Just a little bit, huh?
I think Tesla just takes a lot of damage. And just a throw to close it out. Soup just like getting a solid hit and doing a oh
no. Oh no.
Okay. Counter it. Oh, yep.
Good burst.
A Soup just air dashing back in, and Fish eating Gravedigger. So unfortunate. You got Spike, you got Fish. Oh,
goodness gracious!
Soup takes the second game.
Yeah, that's too.
A very quick second game and immediately back into it. Don't want to rest. Never back down. Never won. So we got 1-1 for both players. Very interested to see the good 2S anti-air, but slight delay on the burst to disrupt the bait timing. Nice shakeout. Okay. Oh, catches a mash there. You're gonna have one more guess left. Into mop. It'll be very tricky.
TJ in a really nice spot this round.
Yep, just keeping Soup locked down. Unfortunately, doesn't get the full conversion, but finishes it out with the 6P. Oh, the 2S? Why? Damage! No, the burst bait!
Oh my gosh, the grappler, Dizzy.
Not quite death, but
wow. Fish eats the dead angle. Ugh.
Yeah, a Fish eats the dead angle. Ice Spike FRC, run up 2H to finish it out. Just keeping TJ pinned to the corner. Very tricky. Oh, air dash at JH. Catches the Fish set. Soup blocking it out, trying to get out. Oh, the fallen JD. Whoa! Oh, what? The JH, counter JH with 1 billion frames of untech. Okay, yep, dead angle. Well, the Fish is still going! Run up throw, the classic. You got Fish again. What's the mix? Just air dash over.
God.
Throw reset. Goes low. You got spikes. Whoa, mash out. Air dash over. Cross up. Blatant JS.
Are you
Catching
blocking
the cross
that?
block. I know I'm not,
yeah,
but I'm also churning Baku during the entire block string, like, because I'm like, Jesus Christ, disease on me, get this bitch off of me, you know, like. So that is Soup up 2-1 on set point. See if TJ can adapt back in time, but looking dead. Soup just kind of running his stuff, you know.
The air dash laser conversions, laserfish conversions. I need to see like 6 more of those, please.
Yeah, that one was cool, and JH already putting in a lot of work. Soup trying to burst bait, but not working this time. You're cursed. That's a lot of damage on you. TJ looking pretty strong, and gets the IB air throw. Nice, you got a tree behind you. Goes in, goes low. Yep, just keeps the safe, consistent string. Catches a escape attempt.
Very clean first round. It really just seems like they're taking turns. Like, this must be a very even matchup, player-wise. Because it feels like each one of them is just getting these crazy big rounds.
Yep, Gravedigger out. 6B into full conversion. Oh. What's the mix? Low, high. Okay, catches the jump out. Just falls right back into TJ's arms. Oh, ice spikes out. This is Soup's chance.
Does get out of the corner. Oh.
2.
Oh! Woohoo! It says, come and get it. Let's wrap this up. It is 2-2.
2-2. It is set point for
game
both
here.
players. These games are swinging pretty far both sides, so we will see who wins.
Yeah, I think it's a coin toss here.
Yep, Fish and JH both helping Soup get through net. Oh, the spike into conversion.
No.
Oh, goes low, gets the counter hit. Full conversion, spikes, flashing portrait testament. Okay, okay. 2H just beating Nightmare Circular. Okay, just playing patient. Unfortunately, goes right into the net. Oh, goes low.
Nice use of Beast there.
Yep, goes low again. Okay, just gets hit, techs out. Okay, gets hit by the net. Gets out. Well, JD, not quite counter. You don't get a conversion off of that.
Nightmare Circular anti-air.
J2S. Do you spend burst?
Soup's still in it.
Yeah, just up back JS. Very nice, very nice.
Anyone's game here. Match point. Moving on to Grands.
Gold burst.
Though I will say, I think the loser of this is going to be in Grands anyways.
Yeah, both players looking very strong. Okay, late low. Oh, this is where it begins. The counter hit with the fish laser. Nice bubble, goes over the Nightmare Circular. The ice spike misses. TJ going high.
Has corner.
Ice spike match. What?
Neither player has burst. Oh, that's a wall stick. Does escape.
Spike, but it doesn't matter because Spike goes the other way. Soup beating the Gravedigger too. Oh my god. Oh, what a close round. What a close set. What a close set. Wow.
That was close.
That
was a good set. That was scary. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a rematch. I have a feeling.
It was wow. That was definitely a. Oh, I heard something. I didn't like need a breath after that. Wow. Well, I think everyone needs a break after that, right? Like,
I think it's a good time for a break. We're wrapped up winner's side. We just have, we got semis, and we got grand finals. So it's a good time to have a little break. Chat, how's everyone feeling? Are you enjoying the show? You're melting? No ad break.
I'm
or is that no?
Speaking of which,
break?
this tournament series, Boston Blue Beat, all of the Boston Blue Beat onlines have matcherinos. So all of your favorite games that Boston Blue Beat runs online on a weekly basis, we have them. You know, plus our Blaze Blue, Uni, each one has a separate matcherino. Please mosey on over and claim the
It's
codes.
free.
It is free. Please do that. Do it with every single one of your accounts. You know, you can go through Discord, Twitter, Twitch, whatever. Claim all of them. OnlyFans. So tonight, obviously, Tuesday, we got the big ACPR. You know, tomorrow night, Uni. Blaze Blues on Mondays. All three of these are really cool games that I am a big fan of. Uni's awesome. Uni has a bunch of cool players playing it. Blaze Blue is pretty cool too. It's all cool. So
every week, free. And you can make money. You can show up, you can make money. You got the matcherinos. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
No, you're fine. Go off.
Well, the other thing we got to talk about, of course, is for Boston Blue Beat, is this year's beach episode, which is happening next month in July on the 18th through the 20th. Registration, normal registration. Let me look at the picture of it.
Last day, I believe, is June 5th. Late registration is a week after that.
Yeah, so this Saturday, the 7th. The 7th is the last day that you can register for regular registration. Let's see.
And Beach Episode has all of your, normal Boston Blue Beat, regular games, your Uni, your Blaze Blue, your Plus R, but we also have the full range of games. We have Exerd, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, even though I heard that game's right now, Fatal Fury, even Sailor Moon S. You gotta come through to play Sailor Moon S at Boston Blue Beat Beach Episode.
Yeah, believe
I gotta say, I vouch for this event. I went last year. Very cool venue, very cool location, very, very cool event of not quite a major size, but it's a sizable offline with all of your favorite faces. Unfortunately, it won't be there this year, but please come out, support the group.
Yeah, and for our competitively minded people, this is also a qualifier event for Arxis, for Strive, and GBVSR. So if you play either of those games, and you're trying to be, big Jimmy round chest, and with a bunch of winners medals on it, or Jane round chest.
Yeah.
One can hope.
Special shout out to all of our Boston Beach Episode side brackets. Gonna be running out Beach Episode as well. Signups are still open, I believe, for another week or so. For any runners, you can sign up, apply to run your own little game. It's like a major. You have all of your side stuff. But already locked in, we got KOF 15, Virtua Fighter 5 Revo, Idol Showdown, VSAB, and Wonderful World. Pretty fun lineup of side games, I think. That Vampire Savior game is awesome, but it is too much for me to get into. But yeah, I will be.
Go check it out. Boston Blue Beat runs a good event. That's all there is to say. It's good stuff. Show up.
Yep, and side game applications are open until June 14th. So same day as late registration. So if you're going and you have a game you want to run, please apply to run it. Someone please run Marvel.
Marvel, baby.
Marvel, baby. So getting into our winners finals match, or no, I'm sorry, I misspoke. We got loser semis here. Of MrPomegranX versus Plump Rube.
We got the back half of it here.
Back half.
The back half of the bracket.
Oh, yeah. It's like when CEO Otaku did like heaven bracket and hell bracket. At Pikmin 2, what?
This is the Pikmin bracket?
I haven't finished Pikmin 2. Is Pikmin 2 like StarCraft 2 but cool? is way cooler.
It's
yeah,
way
I see the little
cooler.
Pikmin. And like my brain is like all colors.
You play a little flower guy.
So, anyways, loser semis here. Winner moves on to losers finals to fight Tjbrown 321. What
Good
an SP.
punish.
Got the secret garden coming out.
Garden.
Low.
Taking that coast to coast. Does get the burst. Pomegranate not getting up to momentum quite yet here.
The 6P
another clash.
JH. What a crazy clash. And ooh, full conversion from PomegranX. Plump Rube just spending the burst there. Goes low.
Ugh, the 2D reaches out. Does grab the ID.
Very good grab from Pomegranate, but Plump Rube spending the meter for a dead angle. Throws the jump in attempt.
Alright, we got a hard knockdown. We got the FB disc. Got a throw conversion. It is going to be pretty prorated.
SB attempt on the JH yet again.
Oh, and the DP does catch.
DP. Peter, you.
I don't believe any of you, actually. You know what? None of you have my trust.
Close slash anti-airing from all the way on the ground. Good old anti-air mission. Whoa!
And we got a scramble.
Full conversion. Yep. FB disc.
Oh no! And FB disc that's a kill.
Nice kill. 1-1. Still, you know, first game here. Taking a bit.
Oh my god.
Gets a full conversion. Very nice. Whoa, clash with the 6P again.
Oh no.
Gets countered by the Bandit Bringer. Yeah, just instant burst, does not want to feel that pain. But here comes another pain.
Just use that burst. Taking a Sidewinder. Full combo into super. Goodness gracious. Gonna have to spend that 50 for a dead angle. Does get burst as well. Gonna get a full screen.
Another full conversion. Yep. Hair car. Good old hair car.
Ooh, looking pretty clean here. Nice.
Yep, 2K beats the Grand Viper. That is 1-0 for Plump Rube. Looking very strong. What? Oh. JH, air to air, the classic, counter into damage. Yep,
Man, nice early burst.
Spending burst. Whoa, tries to SB. Okay. Uh-oh.
Got an FRC.
Oh,
another.
Nice SB. Gets the throw, but unfortunately drops the combo. It's fine though. You got the reset into death. Yep. That is set point for Plump Rube.
Just enough with that guts crush there.
Whoa. DP. 5K beats the 2P. Unfortunately drops the dust loop. That's fine. It doesn't get a knockdown. Pomegranate having some unfortunate drops here. But ooh, very, very nice.
Does take the round.
Full, yep, to the corner.
Oh, on the side swap.
What a mix up.
Really nice round. Amelia's having just, you know, a lovely time in these ear-to-airs, which is surreal to watch against Soul here. We got a perfect round. Dead angle makes it not so.
Dead angle. Yep, goes low. Tries to mix up the string so he doesn't get S-speed, but the throw, the land into throw. Fortunately, Plump Rube taking it 2-0. That is Plump Rube moving on to losers finals to play Tjbrown. Gonna see another Amelia Testament matchup here. Very interested to see how this one goes.
It's 57 the year Plump Rube was born. That would make them 70 something. That would make them almost 68 years old. Someone else who's good at math can correct me on that.
43 plus 25. Yeah.
Really? Okay, I'll take it. I feel like I should reward myself with like a candy bar or something.
Yeah, of course you should. Under no circumstances should you not have a candy bar.
Well, if I got it wrong, you shouldn't reward yourself for doing bad math.
Yeah, but like you need a little treat so you don't feel bad.
KN is in the chat.
Okay, what's the mix? Just, yep, delay 2S. Ooh, catching a jump out.
That was pin there. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Just bringing TJ to the corner and running pretty safe mix. You know, looking for warrant or other jump outs.
Evil pin.
Okay, you got a tree plant. Gotta be mindful here. Oh, but right into the net. Yep. Pin down. Yep, pick up pin.
Still an okay
catches
spot
a jump
here.
out. Nice 2S.
Good anti-air. And we got a conversion off the Gravedigger. Oh no,
oh,
the side swap.
Good mix. Nice. Into 6P into the, yep. Tree 6P. Very nice. XP, yep. Oh.
Alright, good D on the Beast Blender there.
Escaping, but ooh, gets a throw. Got a doll. Tree planted. Gotta be very careful of that. Ooh, catches with the 2D. Fuzzy jump.
Oh, lands on
Into
top.
the poison tree. Yep, trying to get in, just doesn't want to be poisoned. Very scary. What a JD.
Oh, use the
R2H through the 2K. What an SB. Oh, nice falling JD with punishes the 6B. Very nice. Kills. Putting one on the board for TJ.
Alright, 1-1 here.
1-0, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, that was only game 1.
Oh, okay. I like how I said the completely wrong thing and Steve Grill is still like, yeah, my bad. No, that's not me.
No, yeah, that was just game 1, right? I'm not going crazy. Like...
No, you're not. No.
Okay.
Why? Why would you ever say that? No, this is. Have you ever seen that picture of like distance that it takes me for for me to forget a number between 1 and 10 is the person like putting scoops of coffee in a whatever. That's me. It's impressive.
So Plump Rube taking the first game, or first round here in the second game. Looking pretty solid, and wow, throwing the 2H.
Dude, he does have burst here.
Looking for a burst.
Yeah.
Tries to SB the 2H, unfortunate.
Alright, does get a blank burst in exchange. That's not come back for a while. Oh no! Mop misses. No dolls.
Unfortunate. Yep, just jabs at the net with the 5P. Oh, the dead angle misses? Unfortunately, you panicked into death there.
That's a pretty big nerf
Very unfortunate.
in a versus testament matchup on your dead angle there. It's a lot of dead angles I've seen messed up.
Yeah, no, it's Testament's very good at messing with that 2S, but unfortunately no conversion. You get the beast mix up though. Into the 6P. Yep. Oh, wow. Jumping. Get over tree.
Just dealing with those trees and nets very perfectly.
You gotta be careful of the net. I think the net's still there. Yeah, just wait. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, there it was.
Oh, why is that so much damage?
This squishy white girl.
Yep, dead angle, just wants to keep it going. Burst, does not want to hold testament pressure right now. Oh, catches something, gets the full conversion into death. Plumproof putting themselves on the board, 1-1. Not easy, very hard fought victory.
Who wants it more? Who wants the rematch here?
Yeah, they're both just vying to beat Soup, you know. Good air to air call out. This is all from round start. Very, very solid conversion.
Nice dodge on the pin.
Just, oh, nice JD going through all the nets. Oh, good SP, good SP. Whoa, what a snipe there. Delay, yep. Oh, catches the grave digger, but what? Right into tech air throw. You have a tree! What?
Fuck your tree.
Oh, yep, the delayed air dash. This is gonna be it. Yep, just crush with the lust shaker. Very, very nice. Okay, air dash back. Another JD snipe. We're seeing a lot of headshots. Another one, late JD. Roll the classic.
And get a throw combo off of that. And a burst.
Nice 2S, nice 2S. It's a full anti-air conversion. Oh, dead angle hits. The 5H frame kill into roll got me, you know?
Plumproof in a pretty nice spot right here.
Yep, 6K overhead to close it out off of it. Very, very clean. Up 2-1 here. Plumproof on set point. Can they go fight Soup again? That is the question. That's the question indeed. Heaven or hell? 2-1, let's rock. Oh, right into a tree. Okay, got a tree planted there.
Another tree.
Covers the air dash. Very smart. Goes overhead. Oh, goes low. Gets the mob. Okay, net into tree, into poison. This is probably just gonna be it. Another mob.
Oh.
Yep. You just need one more. Yeah. Very classic. Another JK conversion. Round start. Oh no, drops, but he gets the air throw. Nice. Okay, you got a tree behind you into poison. Nice. FB stall in the field. TJ just trying to keep Pump contained. Ooh, spends the burst on that net.
There's the burst. Maybe a little bit late.
Safe. Nice SB. Escape. Whoa, whoa. Pin beating Skull. Very weird. Not quite gonna kill. Tech Pin going to get Plumproof out of that situation. Drops the full conversion. You're down Pin. You have FB Secret Garden on the field. Okay, just trying to find a conversion, and yep, there, dash out, JS. Catching one fruit, jumping.
2-2.
2-2. Tied up for both players. Very close set so far. Good back and forth for both players.
Yeah, the people who deserve to be in the grand finals.
Doesn't quite get the punish. Yep, nice throw on the roll. Got hit by that one too many times. Pin. Okay, just keeps it simple. The JD air to air drops the confirm, unfortunately. Gets hit by Skull. Oh, this is not fun situation. Blocks the overhead, nice, but gets hit low.
Oh, no burst either.
Ooh.
It's got a fair amount of meter, but
Just trying to get in. Oh, catches a jump out. Yep, goes low, finishes it out. Pretty safe and clean. Oh, the JK air to air. You hit me with JK, I'm gonna hit you with JK. Goes high.
Super garden to overhead.
But...
Oh,
the
nice.
trade with 5H. Yep, Burst just wants to get out. Needs to have a few more interactions. Nice block on the tree. You got a net down. Got another tree down. You're missing pin. Pretty tricky situation. Into the tree. That's
rough.
Should be closed out for TJ.
You can tell that Plump Brew was really trying to play careful there. Ooh!
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Finish it up.
Closing it out. 3-2 for TJ. Moving on to Grands. Back to Sue.
We got the rematch. Are we going to see a reset, though?
That is a good question. It can very much go both ways, I think.
Lord Knight, Bushige, Ellie. Renson.
One Fred Simpson. What?
Thanks for showing up, mystery player. Even though it's not a mystery and people know and they won't tell me. And now, even if they do tell me, I'm not going to believe them.
Very good showing from Mystery Amelia. Very much enjoyed watching those games.
My trust has been broken. We're in Grands, folks.
Grands. TJ Dizzy Test. Oh, catches a mash. Wall far slash anti-airing the jump in attempt. Oh, the ward's out, but unfortunately it doesn't punish, but keeps it safe with the RC.
Yes, that was good awareness there. Blitz on the stick and deft on the buttons. There we go. Nice IAD. Is that FRC IAD? Oh, it gets crushed, not quite enough. But
Yep. 5D. Just calling out there, anti-air. Oh, ye old air dash J2S.
Must be nice. To get more air buttons. Oh, that Worth burst hurts.
Oh. Yep, cross up. That hurts.
Alright, that's a very fast game one for TJ.
Mm-hmm. Move into second game. We'll see the adaptations. Okay. Very good anti-air into the corner. Lots of black beats though, unfortunately. Soup just not attacking at all. Oh, got a hit. This is where it begins. Can TJ withstand? Oh, the rising JP.
Alright, looks like
Yep. Just escaping the beast. Oh, nice far slash anti-air. Bubble. Gravedigger right into the bubble. The bubble beating Gravedigger. Soup just maintaining really good space throughout that entire game. Wow.
Oh god, the wall splat is ridiculous. Like...
The wall splat's crazy, and that's a lot of damage, and that's a burst bait! Not the full conversion, but you're like one hit from death here against Dizzy, and yep. Oh. Huh? Duh.
Very clean, fast game back from Soup.
Yeah, just very much like, I won't win. I want to go to sleep. Soup clocked out of his shift at the barber shop. He's a very good barber, by the way. You should get a haircut from him.
So yeah, I heard that. He gets the bracket, or the the regional haircuts.
Yeah, he has the major haircuts. It's awesome. Oh yeah, just fish sniping laser across the way. Love it. Hey, what's the mix? Low? Low again. Gonna go low again. Yep. Oh, high on the 4th time. And Soup already on a thread here. Just kind of techs out. Yep. Very quick little exchange there in TJ's favor. Giving her around. And 5H, you just crushed the 2S.
Jeez Louise, Soup with huge momentum this round.
Oh my god. Whoa.
It's been 10 seconds. What on earth? What are they doing?
Game's done quick.
Gee, yeah, we're speedrunning this bracket here. Honestly, with 20 plus people, and we're at grand finals at 9 o'clock.
3 warrants in a row. It was working. You weren't getting punished. What?
What?
I hate Dizzy. Okay, yep. Oh, restrict their movement.
Oh. Grapple.
Oh, catches the jump out. Air throw. Ice spike. Fish.
Laser fish.
Fish just eats Gravedigger. Eats the Gravedigger mash out. Soup on set points. Kind of speed running the comeback here. There are very much signs of life from TJ's side, but Soup is like
TJ doesn't
adapting around the adaptations.
Yeah. Beast on the ground, and the beast on the ground doesn't shoot lasers, and you know.
She's gotta go fishing. Ooh, the cross-up spikes. That was evil. That specific interaction was really evil. Yep, I like the 3K, the multi-hitting move from Testament to beat fish sets. Oh, the counter 2H, that's just death. That's just, yeah, you're just dead. So Soup on set point here, and tournament points. He's like one more solid Dizzy round.
We have some great chat reactions to Dizzy being the character that she is.
Oh,
I mean, you get it. You get it.
Dead angle misses.
Oh god, tried to go in with the 2H there.
The soul steal to close it out. Soup taking not just the
for
set,
the win,
but the bracket.
For the win.
God. For the win.
Ouch. That's a win. That's a capital W right there. Yeah.
Soup just wanting to go home.
Returning with distinction, showing up, said, "This is my bracket." Soup, our champion of this evening's Boston Blue Beat Burst. Is it Burst on that? Is it still Burst on that?
Nah.
Anyways, good job. Good win. Thanks for showing up, everybody. That was a really fun bracket. We got to see, characters we don't see a lot. We got to see winners we don't see a lot. It has been a really long time since I've seen Amelia, so that was a nice refresh.
Yeah. Just another week of like really excellent matches all around. Like all these players
are spoiled.
Awesome. It's good to just see them playing constantly. So yeah, no, very good stuff. right before we close out, just another round of shoutouts. Please claim the codes. Exclamation Masterino in the chat. Donate what you can. Throw a few bucks in for the players.
There's 18 codes left. We have over 75 people in Twitch right now. If you're here watching, go get a code. Statistically, you have not grabbed one, and we could probably finish it off.
It's true. In fact, I'm going to do that right as we sign off. I'm going to go claim codes so we hit all 50 of them.
Good job.
Please pull through.
Get those players their money.
On all of your alt accounts. Yeah, give Soup some coffee money.
They put on a good show for us. They deserve it. They deserve a little.
That's going to be like
pocket money.
The equivalent of a bunch of haircuts. So. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for some fresh uni action at 8 p.m. Every week, Boston Blue Beat runs our online weeklies. We got Blaze Blue on Monday, ACPR on Tuesday, Uni on Wednesday, 8 p.m., all of them Eastern Time. Pull through. They're all free to enter, and they all have Matcherino codes. So if you enter for free, you might be up $5, you know?
It's free real estate.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for having us. Thank you, Boston Blue Beat. Thank you, Steam Gorilla and Tato and Phil Schwifty and all these people, Jade, all these people who help run these every week. It's a good time. I always like showing up to these.
And
yeah. Oh yeah.
Just,
and show up for Beach episode. Beach episode is next month in July, the 18th through the 20th. At the what's the venue? At the Westin Waltham in Waltham, Massachusetts. If you are on the Eastern Seaboard, if you are near an Amtrak, go see your friends. Go play some live games. We got Tekken 8, Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Blaze Blue, Sailor Moon S, Plus R, Xrd, Strive, Rivals of Aether 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Uni 2, Melty Blood Actress. Again, current code, GBVSR. We got some other side games going on.
We got the big, as our side games, we got Idol Showdown, VF5 Revo, VSAV, there's like 2 others. Yeah, and KOF 15 Wonderful World, that's it. And side game applications are open still until late registration ends, which is June 14th. So please, if you're going and there's a game you don't see there, register to run it. Most of them are going to be run, so please just sign up. If you don't see something like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you should apply to run it, and then there can be a bracket and people will play it. It's awesome. And it just lends to the grassrootsness of an event like this. So please pull through. It's a very fun event. I went last year. It was one of the best weekends of my life. I highly recommend it.
Well, cool. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for commentating with me, Taz. Who are we rating? Who are we bugging? It is Rev Tuesday.
It is the big Rev Tuesday. So let's move from Plus R Tuesday to Rev Tuesday, because this is Boston Blue Beat's kind of our big weekly thing. You know, it's awesome. All the Plus R people are here. It's always a fun time.
Yeah, peace basically everyone. I was like, it's like being in Mikey Cord.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.